the way that they do it, you can do it the old way, or you can do it the current way, which is like you have to cut a flap in the top layer of cells in your eye, and then they like take
Lift
that
it
out.
up.
Yeah, and then they go in through that little like pet
Flap.
door that they've made, and they laser your eye and fix your shit. The old way to do it is they take a little fucking like cylinder thing and they stick it on your eye, and then there's actually a blade that comes out and manually cuts it. No lasers. And then they go in with the laser and they do the thing still. But so when I went in there, they're like, okay, we'll do it the normal way, whatever. Make the flap. You have to get like suction on the eye for whatever reason. I don't know the science. You have to get suction on the eye. You got to suck the flap up. You got to get suction on the eye, cut the flap, going with the laser. They couldn't get any suction on my eye. She was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this thing called PRK, I think. And instead of just cutting a little flap, we're going to take the whole eyeball. We're going to take the eyeball out of your skull and kind of and just shine it where it needs to, and then pop it back in just like that. Really easy.
All right, what is it actually?
They instead of doing the flap, they take off the full layer of cells, so the recovery time is way longer, and there's like nothing protecting your eyes. So you are awake the whole time.
No.
And
you see this right in front of you? You see a blade coming at your eye.
Yes, but I didn't have the blade. What I did see was the needle. They have to
come in with a needle?
They have to numb your eye with a needle.
First they stab you in the eyeball with a needle.
They give you some, dude, they give you some drops.
There's no way.
They give you some drops.
What are the drops to?
I think they're like pre-numbing drops, if I remember.
They pre-numb?
They pre-numb. It's a pre-numbing situation.
Why not just increase the dosage of numbing drops to avoid the needle? That's what I would do.
I think it's just not strong enough. So it's the best way I can describe it is like being abducted by aliens, because you can't see anything because your eye is held open. It's just streaming tears. It can't focus on anything. So like I didn't see the needle clearly. I saw the shape of a needle, and then there's like the doctors are above you, and you're laying down on this table. The doctors are above you. You can't see them, so it's just like these shadowy figures. And then there's all these crazy fucking lights from the lasers going in your eyes. It's exactly like being abducted by aliens, and it's so. I've never been so tense in my entire life than when they did that to me. They had to sit me up because I couldn't move because my body was so clenched afterwards.
There's no way I would let anybody ever put a needle in my eye unless I
didn't know they were going to do it.
No, but I'm saying like
I'm glad they didn't tell me.
I would start swinging. Like it wouldn't even. I don't care. I would have to. There's no way I could watch a needle go into my eyeball.
No. So what if you move your eye though?
You can't, dude.
The needle's in there, and you quick look left, and it fucking
you.
It's on you.
That's why it's so tense.
Still.
They have. I think the clamp maybe helps keep it in place a little bit, but yeah, they say like try not to move your eye, and then they just start like doing a bunch of shit to it. I'm getting a little anxious thinking about it now.
I hate everything that sounds like.
It was crazy. And then
I'm not doing that ever.
The recovery was awful.
I remember you sitting, like having to sit in a dark room for a long time.
Any type of, like, even if you turn the lights off, it's bright, basically. Like, it was bad. It was really bad.